Right now, storms are pounding the south for a third straight day.
Tallahassee, Florida, and New Orleans are facing flash flooding, while Slidell, Louisiana, is recovering from a tornado that knocked out power and forced dozens of rescues yesterday.
CBS News correspondent Tom Hanson brings us the latest from Slidell, which I understand is less than an hour northeast of New Orleans. Tom, yesterday you were being soaked. What have you experienced between yesterday and today, as well as what you've been seeing with everyone there?
Yeah, well, we started, like you mentioned, in Jackson, where, yes, the rain was coming down, but then we traveled down to Slidell after learning that what was believed to be an EF1 tornado had swept through the area. So we are standing actually in the path of that tornado, and I want to take you around to give you just kind of an idea of the damage here. Take a look behind me. This is some of the worst damage we have seen in Slidell. Roofs just ripped off of this apartment complex and trees snapped in half that stretch at least about 100 feet in the air. And then if you look over here, you can see that this is a construction contracting building that was just completely leveled to the point where it appears almost as if a bomb went off. Now, I want to tell you that there were actually people inside that building the very moment that this powerful tornado blew through, essentially destroying the entire building. And we spoke to one of them. Here's what she had to say.
It kind of is a blur, but when they say it sounds like a freight train, but it doesn't. It does sound like a freight train, but it's kind of like, it sounds like a freight train when it hits. It doesn't give you enough warning.
Understandably, she was very shaken, even recounting her experience, her near-death experience. If you can believe this, though, everyone in that building walked away unharmed. In fact, in the entire town of Slidell, there were no serious injuries reported, which is a miracle in and of itself. As you can see behind me, construction crews are out. They are trying to repair these power lines and also clean up a lot of the aftermath of this damage. It's a long path forward to recovery, but they've already begun.
Yeah, really amazing when you see that devastation to know that there were no deaths there. All right, Tom, thank you.
Thank you, Tom.